Hello.
How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you so
It has
much.
been a very great one, yeah?
Yes.
It has been a race.
It has been a very big race.
Has it been a good one?
Yeah, it has been
Tell
a
me
very
your feeling.
fun
How
one.
does it feel like, to
Well,
be Mr. London?
being Mr. London, I do not know if you saw in the beginning, I actually started by fainting. Because
What made you faint? Was it fear?
No.
Hadn't you eaten?
Yeah, I
Huh?
had not yet eaten from
Yeah.
yesterday because of
Yeah.
the jitteriness and being scared.
And what were you advocating for as Mr. London?
Well, I'm advocating for mental health through my project, Break the Silence.
Break the silence. Oh, okay. How is it going to work?
Well, through my project Break the Silence, as you know, teenagers today, we are going through a lot of things like depression and trauma. And our own families and friends and teachers in schools, they do not listen to us. They do not listen to the problems that we have. They actually think that it's just a stage, but we are actually going through mental issues.
Yeah.
So through my program Break the Silence in school, I would want to introduce cells. Cells are a very big help. From where I come from, it has been a very big culture, a very helpful culture, whereby students come together with counselors, class teachers, share their weekly programs, share how their week has been, let the teachers know and the counselors know how they actually feel about the school, about the environment, and let the teachers and counselors give them solutions.
Okay.
And as well as in all, share the word of God, because above all, God is the biggest counselor. So yes, that is one idea. And then the other idea, as a person who has gone through depression and childhood trauma, one of the ways that I coped with it was through painting. Painting through something called art therapy, whereby we come together with friends and family, paint together, have a good time, and letting our own parents get to know us. Today, teenagers are not really known by their own parents. I asked the other day my mom my favorite color, and she said it was green.
But indeed, what was your favorite color?
My favorite color is brown.
Brown.
Yes.
But she didn't know about it.
She did not know about it.
So you're looking at someone that is out there, and since you are the person, it was about color. There is a kid out there, they can't share their experience with their parents at home.
Yes, they cannot.
So you want
share.
to bridge up that gap.
I want to bridge it up, because kids need people they can talk to and trust, and their parents should be their number one best friend. A person who's going to lend an ear, a person who's going to lend advice, because they have been on this world more than we have.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you put things in place? Do you think the administration is supposed to support you in a certain way, to put stuff in place, to break counselors, to maybe advocate for what you're fighting for right now?
Yes, well, basically.
Don't stay there for so long. Okay.
So the school has already started bringing in counselors, has already started bringing in, like, for example, the organization, the health organization. It came here and it was talking about mental health, which is a thing that I'm advocating for. And I also want to urge the administration to create these groups as fast as they can, the cell groups, as fast as they can, because they are very, 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 very important. And for the therapy club in school, we have a therapy club. The therapy club and the art club to come as one, and let the project of art therapy be a project that is going to be a culture in London College. That is going to be something that we do and enjoy as students, and we have fun and get to express our internal man, and get to be kids once again.
Maybe if I'm to ask you, if I'm to cut you short, what is the strongest problem or challenge that is really disturbing the youth that we have in Uganda? Because mental health doesn't end in St. Lawrence, it still continues outside that. What do you think is really disturbing the youth that we have in the country?
I really think what is disturbing the youth is depression. And depression comes from very many things. For example, as I've said, childhood trauma. People have grown up from broken families. People have grown up from families where they have been forced to grow up even way before they are old enough, where they are their own parents. People have faced cyberbullying. People have faced very many things. People have personality disorders. And this all in all leads to depression. 2 weeks ago, I lost a very close friend of mine to depression. And I'm standing here with all this courage and boldness because of her. She was a very kind person, but we lost her due to depression. She took her own life.
Sorry about that.
Yes, thank you so much.
So that means you're fighting for something that you really have experience about.
Yes, I do.
Because you know what it can do.
Yes, I know what it can do, because I was there hand in hand with her the whole of the 4 years of my O level. the minute where we split schools and we decided to go to different schools, we were no longer there to be her mental support.
Yeah.
So I guess she weakened out and she just had to do it.
Okay, so Mr. London, tell them your name and your class, and then as we sign out.
Okay, well, my name is Kasasa Kevin. I'm 17 years of age. I'm in senior 5Q at London College, that is the science class, and I'm the class captain. I am the Mr. London 2026 to 2027. And yes, thank you so much. That is me.
Before you sign out, I'm going to ask you a general question. What would you want to change about our country, Uganda?
What I would want
Mr. London, it's not going to end at Mr. London. You might become a president tomorrow. Yeah?
Yes.
So what would you want to change about our country, Uganda?
What I would want to change is let the country know that not everything should be underlooked. I would want to change really mental health for the youth.
Yeah.
I would want the country to know, some parents think it's something that is for white people. Some parents think that children are just pretending, wasting their time. But I would want to open up the minds of the adults in Uganda to let them know that they are actually kids facing real big crises. Yes, that's what I would want.
All right, thank you very much, sir. It has been a pleasure. Do you have someone that you were looking out and you're like, oh no, guy, agenda kumpangula?
Yes, it
Morris.
was Azaria.
It was Zaira.
Azaria.
Azaria.
Yes, yes, because he's my close friend.
He's your
my
close
very
friend. But
yes.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right. I wish you the best, and